Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. Hello, जल्दी जल्दी join कर लो guys, and then we will start writing our names, your beautiful names. Okay. Hello everybody, join fast. Okay. Guys, hello, good evening, welcome to my live stream. अरे यार, hi Vaibhav, welcome to my live stream. How are you Vaibhav? You are the first viewer. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening, Vaibhav. Okay. Double tap on the screen, Vaibhav. Thank you for joining, Vaibhav. Okay, your name is done. Double tap, please. Hello Prashu, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for joining Prashu. You are the second viewer. Okay, Prashu, your name. Oh my god. Prashu, your name is done. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Double tap on the screen, Prashu. Okay. As usual, I'm fine. Good to know. Am I audible, guys? Can you hear me? Like, कितनी वॉइस कितनी आ रही है मेरी? छू बहुत कम या ज़्यादा? Manvi, hi Manvi, how are you? Good evening. I hope you had a lovely day. Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen, please. Your name is done, Manvi. Double tap, please. Okay, next name. Your voice is perfect now. Thank you. Okay. Hello, hello. Vansh. Okay, Manvi and Vansh are same person. Hi, Vansh. I hope you had a lovely day, Vansh. Good evening. Hello everybody, good evening. Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen and tell me your name, everyone. डबल टैप कर दो और नाम बताओ. शुक्रिया ज्वाइन करने के लिए. किसी ने बोला मुझे हिंदी बात करने के लिए. हेलो Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please tell me your name. Shreyans Sharma. Hi Shreyans. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day, Shreyans. Double tap on the screen, please, Shreyans. Your name is done. Next name we have is Devanshu. Hi Devanshu. How are you, Devanshu? Good evening. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Next name is Karina. Hi Karina. How are you? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen, please. Okay, everybody's name done. Okay, next name we have is Alina. Hi Alina. Very pretty name. Thank you for joining, Alina. I hope you had a lovely day, dear Alina. Double tap on the screen. Next name is Sham. Hi Sham. How are you, Sham? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen, please. Okay, next name we have Nida. Hi Nida. How are you, Nida? Thank you for joining. Next name, please. Okay, so next name is Michael. Hi Michael. How are you doing? How are you, Michael? Thank you for joining my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day. Double tap on the screen, please. Next name is Amar. Hi Amar. How are you, Amar? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen. Next name is 10 likes for code. Give me 10 likes and then I will give the code. Okay. Next name is Kavi Harish. Hello Kavi Harish. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a lovely day, dear Kavi Harish. Double tap, please. Guys, double tap, everybody. Next name is Nida Fahad. Hi Nida. Okay, Nida Fahad. I hope you had a lovely day, dear Nida. Thank you for joining. Double tap, please. Okay, we got our 10 likes, so I will give the code. We didn't get our 10 likes. Guys, double tap and then I'll give the code. Okay, we got our 10 likes. So the code is 85. 85 is the code. Write 85 and write your name. Okay, so we have is accomplice. Write 85 and write your name. Okay. As your notification pops up, I come here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prashu. Okay, Prashu 85. Prashu. Happy 85, Tristan. Okay, we got our second winner also. Sumi. Hi Sumi. Okay, after 3 winners I will write. Okay, wait. Hello Sumi. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a lovely day. Double tap on the screen. Good evening, Sumi. Okay, so okay, so first winner is Prashu. First winner is Prashu. Okay, wait. Prashu, Tristan and Eva. Hello, Tristan and Eva. Congratulations. Prashu, congratulations. Thank you for joining my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day, Prashu. Is it visible? Okay. Congratulations. Okay, next name is Tristan. Congratulations, Tristan. Tristan, okay. Okay, so next winner is Eva. Hello Eva, congratulations. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Your name is done. Thank you so much everybody. Eva, Tristan and Prashu. Congratulations. Now next game will be in 20 likes. I will give next code at 20 likes. Okay, so we have Sumi, your name is done. I'm sorry Sumi, you are late now. I'll give next code at 20 likes. Vashant, you are the fourth winner, but I can't write your name there. No. Hello Vashant, thank you for joining my live stream. Okay, so next name is Sarah. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? Sarah, thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen, please. Okay, who will write Srishti? I don't know, maybe Srishti will write Srishti. Hello Mahasha, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, Mustafa, please. Hi Mustafa. Oh, Srishti. Oh, Prashant. Okay, I'll write Srishti. Mustafa. Hi Mustafa, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Double tap on the screen, please, everybody. Double tap. Okay, so next name we have is Sirat. Hi Sirat, how are you doing, Sirat? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Srishti. Hi Srishti, how are you doing, Srishti? Good evening. Okay, so next name is I am from Japan. Hello, lots of love to Japan. Dokre. I can't say. Okay. Dokrialo. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry, Dokrialo. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, next name is Felix. Hi, Felix. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Double tap on the screen. Okay, so next name we have is Marjia. Hi, Marjia. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, dear Marjia? Double tap on the screen, please. Okay. So next name we have is Sanaya. Hi, Sanaya. How are you doing, Sanaya? Good evening. Next name is Jaya. Okay, Jaya, hi. Good evening. I hope you had a lovely day. I have written your name, everybody. Okay, check it. Marjia, Shanaya, Felix, Jaya, Srishti, Sirat, and Dokrialo, I guess. Okay, so next name is Lion. Hi, Lion. Welcome to my live stream, Lion. Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Aziza. Hi, Aziza. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, I'll give the code now. So the code is 58. 58 is the code. You have to write 58 and write your name. Okay. 58 is the code for bubble handwriting like our previous winners. Write 58 and write your name. 58 लिखो और अपना नाम लिखो अगर आपको बबल हैंडराइटिंग में लिखना है तो ठीक है. 58 Daryab. Okay, Daryab is the first winner. Honjim. Okay, so I will check and write your winner's name. Okay, so next name is Jakia. Hi Jakia, welcome to my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Okay, so next name is Natali. Hi Natali, welcome to my live stream, dear Natali. Okay, so we have got the winners of the code game. So the first winner is, have you written? Okay, so first winner is Daryab Hanjin. Okay, Daryab, I guess. Okay, congratulations, Daryab. Have you written? Where is our moderator? Okay. Okay, congratulations, Daryab. You are the first winner of our code game. Okay. So second winner we have is Hyunjin. Hello Hyunjin, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Congratulations. Your name is also done. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Okay guys, next game will be in 30 likes. Okay, 30 likes and then I will watching your live stream while playing cricket. Okay, playing cricket, you are playing cricket and you are watching live stream. How is that possible? Okay, next name is Hurain. Hurain, congratulations, you are the third and final winner of this round. Next game will be in 30 likes. Thank you for joining everybody. Double tap, I will give next code at 30 likes. Okay, so next name is Anjali. Hi Anjali, how are you doing Anjali? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Abhi. Hi Abhi, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing Abhi? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on screen. Okay, so next name we have is Mansi. Hi Mansi, कैसी है आप मानसी? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap कर दो. Okay, so next name, I'm your big fan. Thank you so much. So next name is Sohel. Hi Sohel, thank you for joining my live stream. Next name is, double tap on screen everybody. Achaya. Hi Achaya, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen. I will give next code at 30 likes. Okay, 30 and then I'll give. Okay, so next name we have is Abhijar. Hi Abhijar, how are you doing Abhijar? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Lala. Hi Lala. Next name is Azlan. Hi Azlan, you have spamming your name, so your comment went for hell, went for the review. Okay, so that is why I wrote name late. Okay, next name is Prashant Love Khushi. Hi Prashant, how are you doing? Kabhi Shrishti, kabhi okay, Shrishti and Khushi. Okay, so your name is also done. Thank you for joining. Next name is Subscribe Hina. Hi Hina, thank you so much for subscribing. Double tap on the screen. Okay, so next name is Faiha. Hi Faiha, how are you doing dear Faiha? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Okay, so next name we have is Aliza. Hi Aliza, how are you doing dear Aliza? Good evening. Good evening Aliza, I hope you had a lovely day. Double tap on screen guys, double tap also. Okay, नेम लिखने में क्या जाता है? अच्छा, कुछ नहीं जाता, मेरा पेपर जाता है. ओके sister, when you say the code, I will give the code at 30 likes. Okay, I have pinned the comment 30 likes for code game. So yeah, okay, next name is Priya. Hi Priya, how are you doing Priya? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen please. Okay, so next name is Ezoza. I have written your name. नहीं लिखा Ezoza. Okay Ezoza, I thought I wrote your name, but okay Azuza, thank you for joining Azuza. I've written your name now. Double tap on the screen. Okay, next name is Naima. Hi Naima, कैसी है आप? Thank you for joining Naima. Double tap कर दो. Okay, so next name is Harish. Hi Harish, how are you doing dear Harish? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen please. Okay, so next name we have is Lucky. Hi Lucky, how are you doing Lucky? Thank you for joining guys. Everybody double tap. I'll give code a 30 likes for the bubble handwriting. Okay, if you become the winner, I'll post it on my community post. Okay, so next name we have is Pari. Hi Pari, कैसी हैं आप परी? Thank you for joining dear Pari. Double tap कर दो. I'll give code a 30 likes. So next name is Zilola. Hi Zilola, How are you doing, dear Zilola? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap कर दो Zilola. Okay, so next name is Rani. Hi Rani. पेन भी जाता है, हाँ मेरा पेन भी जाता है. ओके रानी कैसी हैं आप? थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग. सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ उमामा. हाय उमामा, कैसी हैं आप उमामा? थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग. केजिया आरोन. ओके हाय केजिया आरोन, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? दीदी मेरा नाम बादल में लिख दो ना प्लीज़ प्लीज़. बादल में कैसे लिखूँ मैं? अच्छा इसमें आप 30 लाइक्स कर दो, फिर मैं लिख दूँगी. ठीक है, मैं कोड दूँगी. अगर आप कोड के साथ अपना नाम लिखोगे तो मैं आपका नाम बादल में लिख दूँगी. ओके सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ केजिया. हाय केजिया, कैसी हैं आप? केजिया व्हाट वाज केजिया आरोन. हाय केजिया आरोन, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग. ओके सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ दिमाग भी जाता है. दिमाग तो नहीं जाता, दिमाग तो जहाँ था वही रहेगा. ओके सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ Sahanuja. Hi Sahanuja, how are you doing dear Sahanuja? Thank you for joining my live stream. कैसी हैं आप? Next name is Dev. Hi Dev, how are you doing dear Dev? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Next name we have is Murugan. Hi Murugan, how are you doing dear Murugan? Thank you so much for joining sister. If the same person win the code continuously, then it means you still write their name. Yes, if they are first, then I will write their name. Okay, you can be winner for 3-4 time also. Hello Nadia, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing dear Nadia? Good evening, welcome to my live stream. Didi code 3 likes and then I'll give the code at 30 likes. Okay, next name is Asiya. Hi Asiya, कैसी हैं आप? Thank you for joining dear Asiya. Double tap कर दो. Good evening everybody. Good evening Asiya, Nadia, good evening. Okay, so next name we have is Arohi. Hi Arohi, very pretty name. Thank you so much for joining dear Arohi. Double tap on screen. Okay, so we have one more like and then I will give the code. Okay, आपका डाटा भी जाता है, डाटा नहीं वाईफाई. ओके सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ आशिया स्टान. नेक्स्ट नेम sister, your voice is so cute. Thank you so much, you are very sweet. Okay, next name is Roshitar. Hi Roshitar, how are you doing dear Roshitar? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on screen. Next name is Roshira. Hi Roshira, how are you doing dear Roshira? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Maria. Hi Maria, how are you doing? Good evening, welcome to my live stream. दी आपका फेवरेट सब्सक्राइबर कौन है? आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फेवरेट सब्सक्राइबर्स राइट नाउ. Karthik. Hi Karthik, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Srishti. Hi Srishti, thank you so much for joining my live stream dear Srishti. Next name is Angeles. Hi Angeles, how are you doing dear Angeles? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so next name we have is Shiva Kalyani. Hi Shiva Kalyani, very long and nice pretty name. Thank you for joining. Okay guys, we got our 30 likes, so the code is 88 is the code. Write 88 and write your name. I will write your name in bubble handwriting. मैं बादल में लिख दूँगी नाम. ठीक है, किसी ने बोला था बादल में लिख दो. राइट 88, आपको 88 लिखना है और अपना नाम लिखना है. ठीक है, 88 के साथ नाम लिखना है. Okay, so we got our first winner is the Rab again, Pari 88. Okay, Pari is the second winner. Okay, so first winner is Daryab. Hi Daryab, congratulations. Thank you for joining. Good evening. Okay, congratulations. So next winner we have is, did you send? Okay, so next name is you have to write your name also. Okay, don't write 88 only. सो नेक्स्ट इज परी. परी, कंग्रेचुलेशंस. 88 लिखो और अपना नाम भी लिखो साथ में. मुझे नहीं पता आपका नाम क्या है, बस 88 नहीं लिखना होता है गाइस. ओके, परी सेकंड विनर. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. गुड इवनिंग. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़, मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड का नाम लिखो, आशमी राहुल. हाय राहुल, वेलकम बैक. आप पहले भी आए थे. ओके, सो गाइस 88 के साथ अपना नाम लिखो एंड देन आई विल राइट. ओके, मुझे बस 2 ही विनर मिले अभी. सो आशमी राहुल. ओके, हेलो, कैसी है आशमी? ओके, आशमी राहुल आपका नाम हो गया है. सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़, थर्ड विनर हमें नहीं मिला. ओके, नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ Shatha. Hi Shatha, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, dear Shatha? Thank you for joining. Sister, the code start at 60 like now. No, I have given the code. Code is 88. Next code will be in 40 likes. Okay, 40 likes, just 10 likes and then I'll give the code. So Daria, Pari and Prashu. Okay, Prashu, congratulations again, you are the third winner. You are the third winner. Okay guys, जब मैं कोड देती हूँ ना तो आपको कोड के साथ अपना नाम भी लिखना होता है. ठीक है, आप जस्ट 88 लिखोगे तो मुझे नहीं पता होता आपका नाम. आई एम सो सॉरी फॉर दैट. 88 नहीं लिखना होता है, बस आपको नाम भी लिखना होता है. ठीक है, जब कोड देती हूँ तो. ओके, नेक्स्ट कोड मैं 40 लाइक्स में दूँगी. ठीक है, 40 लाइक्स में. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ मुस्तफ़ा. हाय मुस्तफ़ा, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? कैसे हो आप मुस्तफ़ा? थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. Next name is Shatha. Your name is done. Thank you for joining. Double tap कर दो. Okay, next name is Harsha. Hi Harsha, कैसी हैं आप? Oh Harsh, I read Harsha. Okay, hi Harsh, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen. Hi, I am here. Hi here, कैसी हैं आप? Here. Thank you for joining, dear here. Double tap on the screen please. Okay, next name is Silicon. Hello Silicon, how are you doing, dear Silicon? Is that Silicon? No, it's Silicon. Okay, hi Silicon, how are you doing? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen please. We have next name is Musha. Hi Musha, very cute name Musha. Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen. Okay, next name is Chinmay Love Hyunjin. Okay Chinmay, wait. Hi Chinmay, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Hyunjin. Okay, your name is done. Next name please. Okay, next name is Rupel. Hi Rupel, how are you doing, dear Rupel? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen. मैं बस सबका नाम लिखाता हूँ, मेरी दोस्त कोई भी नहीं है, कुछ भी. Okay, so next name is Xiaojan. Hi Xiaojan. Xiaojan, thank you for joining my live stream. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Jan. Okay, Xiaojan. Okay, I've written your name. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Okay, next name guys. Don't do not this. Okay, so next name is Hushna. Hi Hushna, how are you doing, dear Hushna? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen please. Okay, so next name is Vansh. Hi Vansh, how are you doing, dear Vansh? Vansh and then Shrizna. Okay Vansh, hi Vansh, how are you doing Vansh? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen please. So next name is Srijna. Hi Srijna, how are you doing, dear Srijna? Thank you so much for joining. You can call my name Xiao Jan. Okay, Xiao Jan. Okay, Xiao Jan. Okay, hello cutie. Can you please write Malika? Malika, hi cutie Malika. How are you doing? I have written your name. Thank you for joining. Okay, double tap on the screen. Okay, guys, everybody double tap. Next name is Satpal. Hi Satpal, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Um. Okay, so next name is Gungun. Hi Gungun, very cute name Gungun. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap कर दो. Next name is please. I can't see your name. Please. Tanvi. Hi Tanvi. How are you doing, dear Tanvi? Double tap on the screen, please. Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Husna Love Subha. Hi Husna, double tap on the screen. Thank you so much for joining. Husna Love Subha. SHUBHA. Thank you so much for joining. Next name is मैं अभी आता हूँ बैटिंग आने वाली. अच्छा ओके ओके प्रशांत. So next name is, thank you for writing my name. You're welcome. Sahana. Hi Sahana. How are you doing, dear Sahana? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen. I will give next code at 40 likes. Okay, if you want to write your name in bubble handwriting, guys, double tap. Shiva. Hi Shiva. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, dear Shiva. Double tap on the screen. Okay, प्रशांत बैटिंग करके आओ. थुरिया. हाय थुरिया, वेलकम टू माई लाइव स्ट्रीम. कैसी हैं आप? डबल टैप ऑन स्क्रीन. आई होप यू आर डूइंग गुड. गुड इवनिंग. नेक्स्ट नेम इज शिवा. नेम इज डन. नेक्स्ट नेम इज लवली. हेलो लवली, वेरी लवली नेम. थैंक यू फॉर joining. डबल टैप ऑन स्क्रीन. ओके, नेक्स्ट नेम इज इत्रत. Hello Itrat, how are you doing? My name. Write your name, please. I don't know what is your name. Please tell me your name. I'll write your name. Okay, Itrat. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen. Aniya Baram. Hi, Anikya Baram. What is your name? Okay, so everybody's name are done. Guys, everybody double tap. I'll give the code at 40 likes. If you want to write your name here, these are the winners of our code game. I'll give the code at 40 likes. Okay, 5 more like and then I'll give the code if you want to write your name here. Okay, so next name we have is Sumera. Hi Sumera. My name is Anikya. Okay Anikya, I'll write your name. Hello Sumera, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, dear Sumera? Good evening. I hope you had a lovely day. Hi Anikya, I have written your name. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so next name is Yafi. Hi Yafi. How are you doing, dear Yafi? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Dev. Hi Dev. How are you doing there, Dev? Thank you so much for joining. Next name, guys, next name is Babulal. Hi Babulal. How are you doing, dear Babulal? Thank you so much for joining. डबल टैप कर दो, डबल टैप कर दो बाबूलाल. आई विल, अगर आप 40 लाइक हो गए तो मैं यहाँ पर कोड दूँगी एंड देन आप यहाँ पर नाम लिखा पाओगे ऐसे बबल एंड राइटिंग में. ठीक है. Okay, so next name we have is Ali. Hi Ali, thank you for joining. Double tap screen कर दो, double tap on screen please. Ali. हमारे कब से 35 लाइक में अटक गए. So next name is Feruze. Hi Feruze. Feruz, maybe Feruz. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Daryab. Hi Daryab. You were the winner. Congratulations again. So next name is Ritesh. Hi Ritesh, how are you doing? Double tap on the screen please. I have written your name. Write your name. Double tap on the screen please. Aksha. Hi Aksha, very pretty name. Thank you so much for joining. Double tap कर दो. Heart मत भेजो. I got out cheaply. Okay. बहुत बुरा हुआ. Okay. Next name is Roman. Hi Roman. कैसे हो आप? Thank you so much for joining Roman. Roman. Double tap on screen please Roman. Double tap. तुम लोग double tap नहीं करते. 40 likes for code game guys. 40 likes and then I'll give the code. Okay. अब से एक ही काम करूँगा. क्या काम करोगे आप? Okay, so next name. Okay, I've written all the name I guess. Gosh. क्या काम करोगे? आप तो लिखते लिखते खो गए. Everybody tell me your name fast. आज आपकी वॉचिंग डाउन है. हाँ बहुत डाउन है. देखो 6 बस 6 लोग हैं. फिर वो भी नाम नहीं बता रहे. Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen and tell me your name everyone. तभी मेरे मैसेज पढ़ रही हो आप. अच्छा. लगता है सब ने अपना नाम बता दिया शायद. मे बी. ओके गाइस, टेल मी योर नेम. नाम बताओ सब. अच्छा बाय द वे, व्हाई डिड यू से कि मैं हिंदी में बात करूँ? मेरी इंग्लिश उतनी भी वो लाइक हाई क्लास नहीं है कि लोग समझ ही ना पाए. मैं नेम बोलूँ? हाँ बोलो बोलो. नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ बिस्वा लाइव. हाय बिस्वा, वेलकम टू माई लाइव स्ट्रीम. हाउ आर यू डूइंग डियर बिस्वा? थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग गाइस. डबल टैप बिस्वा, डबल टैप प्लीज़. आई हैव रिटन योर नेम. ओके. हिंदी में बात करने से अच्छी वॉचिंग अच्छी आएगी आई थिंक. अच्छा मे बी, आई डोंट नो, देखते. मैं हिंदी में बात करती तो हूँ जब बात करते हैं. आराध्या हाय, कैसी हैं आप? वेलकम बैक टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम. कैसी हो आप आराध्या? थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ फेरिया. हाय फेरिया. कैट. ओके हाय कैट. Okay, it's not Freya, it's Freya. Hi Freya, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing dear Freya? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen. I will give the code it 40 likes. Okay, so next name is Juliana and Amy. Okay, hi Juliana, how are you doing dear Juliana? Thank you for joining my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening Juliana. Next name is Amy. Amy, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining. Next name is Manhil. Amy, your name is done. Double tap please. Biswa and live. Okay. Manhil, hi. Welcome back to my live stream. कैसे हो आप? Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Iman. Hi Iman. How are you doing? Okay, we got our 40 likes. So the next code, I will give the code over here. मैं code देती हूँ guys. Code is 95. 95, write 95 and write your name. 95 लिखो और अपना नाम लिखो. आप योर इंग्लिश इज़ बहुत अच्छा. थैंक यू सो मच प्रशु. थैंक यू. ओके आराध्या 95. 95. आराध्या congratulations. Aradhya, thank you for joining dear Aradhya. You are the first winner of this round. Okay, so second winner is Daryab. Congratulations Daryab. Congratulations. So third winner is Skylar. Okay, AD. Okay, Daria, congratulations again. You are winner for the third time in a row. Daria, congratulations. So next winner is Skylar. Skylar, congratulations. Thank you for joining my live stream, Skylar. Good evening. I hope you had a lovely day. Skylar. What up? Okay, so you got the winner. Okay. How sweetly you pronounce my name for sure. Okay. Okay, so next name is, thank you so much, Prashu. So next name is Javia. Javia. Hi, Javia. How are you doing, dear Javia? Double tap on the screen, please. Next code will be in 50 likes. Next code will be in 50 likes. So next name is Pollyanna. Hi, Pollyanna. How are you doing, dear Pollyanna? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. No problem. Okay, so next name is target like 50 likes. Okay, yeah, 50 likes and then I'll write your name there. Okay, so next name is Tuba. Hi, Tuba, welcome back. How are you doing, Tuba? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen, Tuba. I will give code at 50 likes. Okay, so next name is Pedro. Hi, Pedro. How are you doing, Pedro? Next name is Shama. Hi, Shama. Hi, Shama. How are you doing? Thank you for joining my name. Double tap on the screen. Hi, Malaika. Hi, Malaika. Okay, so next name is Nylia. Hi, Nylia. Welcome to my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening, Nylia. Double tap on the screen, please. I have written your name. You are the best. Good. Abdul Raham. Thank you so much, Abdul Raham. Abdul Raham. Show me. Could you do Angela? Yes, I can. Acha, Rahman. Abdul Rahman. Thank you so much. Okay, next name is Angela. Hi, Angela. Welcome to my live stream, dear Angela. I hope you had a lovely day. Double tap on the screen, please. Next name is Julian. Hi, Julian. How are you doing, dear Julian? Double tap on the screen. Next name is Gail. Hi, Gail. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Okay, someone promised me to give mod. I will give you more, moderator. Next name is Rehman Daket. Yeah, Rehman Daket. Hannah. Hi, Hannah. How are you doing, dear Hannah? Thank you so much for joining. So next name is Denise. Hello, Denise. How are you doing, Denise? Guys, I'll give next code at 50 likes. Okay, हमारे likes बढ़े ही नहीं. देखो कब से वही अटक गया हमारा like. God thank. Good, thanks. Oh, you are welcome, Hannah. Okay, so next name is Penelope. I'm so sorry, I read it. God. Penelope. Hi, Penelope. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. My God. Poliana, I have written your name already here. Can you see it? Thank you for joining. Next name is Galu. Hi, Galu. Guys, double tap on the screen also. Thank you for joining. Kashif, please. Hi, Kashif. How are you doing? If you're watching, thank you so much for joining. Double tap on the screen. Mr. Classy नहीं, Miss Classy आपने YouTube कब स्टार्ट किया? मैंने ये अकाउंट तो पहले से ही था, बट मैंने अभी I don't know like 2 weeks maybe. Hi Gabriel, thank you for joining. 4 weeks हो गए, I don't know like इसी महीने स्टार्ट किया था. Hi Gabriel, thank you so much for joining. Double tap on screen. Sorry miss, yeah miss Ferrius. Hi Ferrius, I have written your name already. Ferrius, कहाँ लिखा था मैंने? I have written your name here. See? Okay, next name is Megha. Hi Megha, how are you doing dear Megha? Thank you for joining. I already subbed. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. What is your name? Okay, your name is Amara. Hi Amara, how are you doing dear Amara? Double tap on the screen. Okay, so next name is Maga. Hi Maga, or Mehga maybe. How are you doing? Double tap on the screen please guys. Double tap if I'm pronouncing your name in the wrong way. I'm sorry. Elizabetta. Hi Elizabetta, what are you doing Elizabetta? Thank you for joining dear Elizabetta. Double tap on the screen everyone. Next name is Erla. Erla, your comment was went for review, so I view your message late. Don't spam your name. Your name will go for review. Okay. Salam. Hi Shalom. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, dear Shalom? Thank you for joining. Next name is Malini. Hi Malini. कैसी है आप मालिनी? डबल टैप कर दो स्क्रीन पर. नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ एंटोनीना. हाय एंटोनीना, हाउ आर यू डूइंग डियर एंटोनीना? डबल टैप ऑन स्क्रीन गाइस. डबल टैप ऑन स्क्रीन ऑल्सो. गाइस आप लोग डबल टैप ही नहीं करते, देखो. आई लव योर लाइफ. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सो मच अमरा. ओके नेक्स्ट नेम Miss Classy, you made healthy progress in Jeffy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe not. Thank you so much Amara. Okay, next name is, मैंने किसी का name Feruz. Okay, hi Feruz, I will write your name again. I have written your name already but you were spamming your name. Okay, hello. Next name is Shannon. Hi Shannon, how are you doing dear Shannon? Double tap on screen guys. You are not double tapping. Kuch. Okay, please carry on. I will support you. Please. Okay, thank you so much Prashu. Guys, if you want to write your name here, you have to double tap and make it like 50. Okay, 50 the like 50 likes, and then I'll give the code for this handwriting. Okay, हमारी लोग नहीं आ रहे. Asia, hi Asia, please don't ignore my message. I'm not ignoring your message. I read your message. Okay, so next name is Asia. Oh, hi Asia. Hello, how are you doing dear Asia? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so next name is Galu. Anotitashi. Galu, I have written your name I guess, but I can write your name again. Okay, so Anotitashi. I am sorry if I am pronouncing your name in the wrong way. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Anotitashi, thank you so much for joining. So next name is Asia. Your name is down here. Okay, so next name is Trisha. Hi Trisha, how are you doing dear Trisha? I am watching your live stream. I'm sitting in a park. Oh, you went to play the cricket, now you are at park. Hi Jara Baba, how are you doing dear Jara Baba? Thank you for joining. Tap guys, you are not double tapping guys. हमारे लाइक अब से वहीं पर अटक गए. Jana Baba, I've written your name. Hello Galu, thank you for joining. मैं सोच रही थी 50 हो जाएंगे फिर मैं एंड कर दूँ, बट 50 हो ही नहीं रहे. मैं लाइक ओ माय गॉड. Alfia, hi Alfia. Oh, Alifia, hi Alifia, how are you doing? Good evening, I hope you had a lovely day. Alifia, thank you for joining. I have written your name, double tap please. Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. Double tap on screen for code game. I will give code game 850 likes, okay? 50 like, and then I'll give the code for this handwriting, okay? For this handwriting you have to reach my likes to 50. Next name is Jana. Hi Jana, how are you doing dear Jana? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen. Okay, so next name is don't stop until your likes is 50 benchmark. Yes, that is why I am thinking to end after 50 likes. Hello Exil, welcome to my live stream. Exil Pogi, thank you so much for joining. Double tap on the screen. Okay, 50 is my target, and then I'll end my live after announcing the winners. Hello Yasmina, how are you doing dear Yasmina? You have very lovely name. Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen. Next name is Shreya, please. Hi Shreya, how are you doing? I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening Shreya. Double tap on the screen. Next name is Sarah. Hi Sarah, how are you doing dear Sarah? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap kar do. Okay, so Miss Classy, are you working professional or student? I am a student. Okay. Louisa, please. Hi Louisa. How are you doing dear Louisa? Thank you so much for joining. Double tap on the screen. Okay. Good evening everybody. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I'm a college student, Amis. Hi Amis. How are you doing dear Amis? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so next name is Ramisha. Hello Ramisha, कैसी हैं आप Ramisha? Thank you for joining my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day Ramisha. Double tap on the screen, double tap कर दो. Okay, so next name is Ilyana. Ilyana, कैसी हैं आप? Very lovely name Ilyana. Double tap on the screen also. Your name is done. Next name is Alvina. Hi Alvina, how are you doing dear Alvina? Thank you for joining. Next name is Parmeet Kaur. Hi Parmeet, how are you doing Parmeet? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on screen. Guys, double tap कर दो. मैं कोड दूंगी ठीक है 50 लाइक्स में, अगर आपको बबल राइटिंग में लिखना है तो. ओके, तारीब, हाय तारीब, कैसे हो आप? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on screen. So next name is Alicia. Hi Alicia. Pretty name Alicia. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. कैसी है आप Alicia? Double tap कर दो. Oh means we are the same boat. Yeah, kind of. 80 हो गई क्या? No, see, I don't know. Hello Abhishek. How are you doing dear Abhishek? वो विनर के टाइम ही आती है. How are you doing अभिषेक? कैसे हो आप? डबल टैप ऑन स्क्रीन. यहीं पे हूँ यार. अच्छा, उसने लिख दिया. हेलो लीली, कैसी हैं आप लीली? हाउ आर यू डूइंग डियर लीली? गुड इवनिंग, वेलकम टू माई लाइव स्ट्रीम. ओके गाइस, फॉर बबल हैंड राइटिंग, अगर आपको बबल हैंड राइटिंग में लिखना है यहाँ पर तो आपको 50 लाइक्स पहुँचाना पड़ेगा, एंड देन फिर मैं आपको कोड दूँगी ठीक है. सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ सायोनी. हेलो सायोनी, Hello Sayuni, thank you for joining my live stream. Good evening, I hope you had a lovely day. Dear Sayuni, Fatima Naim, please. Okay, Fatima, I'm sorry. Hello Fatima, कैसी हैं आप फातिमा? Naim, thank you for joining my live stream. Very pretty name, Fatima. Thank you for joining. डबल टैप कर दो. ओके फातिमा, आपका नाम हो गया है. So next name is Alexandra. Okay, hello Alexandra, welcome to my live stream. कैसे हो आप? Thank you so much for joining. Double tap on the screen. So next name is Jan. Hi Jan. How are you doing, dear Jan? Thank you so much for joining my live stream, everybody. Double tap on the screen if you want to write your name in bubble handwriting. Okay. So next name is Hello Noor. Noor, कैसी हैं आप? Thank you for joining my live stream, Noor. डबल टैप कर दो. आई होप आप बहुत अच्छी होगी नूर. गुड इवनिंग. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज ऐश्वर्या. हेलो ऐश्वर्या, हाउ आर यू डूइंग डियर ऐश्वर्या? थैंक यू फॉर joining माई लाइव स्ट्रीम डियर ऐश्वर्या. डबल टैप ऑन स्क्रीन. डबल टैप कर दो गाइज. सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ ऐश्वर्या, आपका नाम हो गया है. नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ तुबा. हाई तुबा, वेलकम बैक तुबा. आई विल गिव कोड इट 50 likes. Okay तुबा, double tap on the screen and then I will give the code. One more like. Okay, so next name is Rafidul. Hi Rafidul, how are you doing Rafidul? Good evening. I hope आपका दिन बहुत अच्छा गुजरा होगा. गुड इवनिंग राफिदुल. मैं मनहेल कशीफ, आपका नंबर मिलेगा. आप करेगा और आप चैनल करेगा. क्या बोल रहे हो आप लोग? मुझे आपका टाइपिंग नहीं समझ आ रहा है. आई एम सॉरी. मनहेल कशीफ. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ Thuria. Hi Thuria, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing dear Thuria? Double tap कर दो screen पर. Thuria, thank you for joining. Okay, so next name is Prayushi. Hi Prayushi, very pretty name. Prayushi, thank you for joining my live stream dear Prayushi. Okay, next name is Urvi. Hello Urvi, how are you doing dear Urvi? Double tap on screen. Thank you for joining my live stream. Okay, so मैं अब दूंगी कोड दूंगी मैं, क्योंकि 50 likes हो गए. तो कोड इज़ 99. कोड इज़ 99. राइट 99 एंड राइट योर नेम. अगर आप 99 लिखोगे और अपना नाम लिखोगे तो मैं आपका नाम यहाँ पर बबल हैंडराइटिंग में लिखूँगी, जैसे आप हमारे प्रीवियस विनर के नाम लिखे थे यहाँ पर. ठीक है, तो हमारे प्रीवियस विनर्स हैं. आपको 99 के साथ अपना नाम लिखना है और मैं आपका नाम लिख दूँगी. ओके, भावना 99. ओके भावना, कंग्रेचुलेशंस, यू आर द फर्स्ट विनर. भावना, कंग्रेचुलेशंस. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग डियर भावना. Bhavana is the first winner. So we have the second winner is Srishti. Okay, congratulations Bhavana. I hope you had a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining my live stream dear Bhavana Bhavu. Okay, next name is Srishti. Hi Srishti, congratulations. Srishti का second name हो गया है. कंग्रेचुलेशंस, आपके दोस्त प्रशांत ने आपका नाम लिखाया है. सृष्टि इज़ द सेकेंड विनर. Okay, so next name we have is, thank you AD99 Manahil. Nurema, I'm sorry, you are the fourth. I'm so sorry, I can't write. I can only write 3 winners. So next round will be in 60 likes. Okay. So Manhil, congratulations. Yam Yan Manhil. Yam Yan A Achaya. Congratulations to the 3 winners. Guys, better luck next time because I can't write 4-5 names. So we have got our 3 winners, Manhil, Srishti and Bhavana. Congratulations. So now I will write normal names. Okay. Nurema, I'm sorry, you are fourth. So I'll write your name here. Hello Nurema, thank you so much for joining my live stream. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening, dear Nurema. Next name is Pavi. Hi Pavi. Welcome to my live stream, dear Pavi. How are you doing? So next name is thank you सृष्टि बोल रही है. अच्छा ओके. सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ क्लासी. मुझे नहीं नहीं मैं नाम लिख रही थी ना. ओके. सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ नदा. हाय नदा, हाउ आर यू डूइंग डियर नदा? Thank you for joining. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. So next name is Shizuka Aki. Hello Shizuka Aki. Shizuka Aki, thank you for joining my live stream. Have a lovely day. Sorry, I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Okay, good evening. Guys, मैं भूल जाती हूँ कैसे. Next name is Shama. Hi Shama. How are you doing, dear Shama? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Okay. Thank you for writing my name. You are welcome. You're welcome, Nada. Okay, so next name is Samia. Samia, आप इतना गुस्सा क्यों हो रही हो? आपके प्यारे से चेहरे पे गुस्सा नहीं आता तो सामिया गुस्सा थूक दो. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a lovely day, Samia. Good evening. Okay, so next name is Vivian. Hi Vivian, how are you doing, dear Vivian? Thank you for joining. Whatever problem I face, she solves everything. Oh my god. Okay, so next name is Mia Saltist, please. Hello Mia Saltist, why are you so angry? Don't be angry. Salatist, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name in a wrong way. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, so next name is Srishti is like Miss Kasi. Okay, next name is Rahaf. Hi Rahaf, welcome to my live stream. आज मेरी हमारी एक्स्ट्रा क्लास क्यों? Hello Rahaf, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining, dear Rahaf. Double tap and listen, guys. You are not double tapping. हमारे कब से वही लाइक भटक गए. Okay, so next name is Janvi plus Ayush. Hello Janvi. Janvi Ayush. How are you doing, dear Janvi? Double tap on the screen. Okay, so next name is please me Ayu. Hi Ayu. कैसे हो आप आयु? Thank you for joining my live stream. Okay, आयु का नाम डन हो गया है. Okay, so next name Andra. Hi Andra, welcome to my live stream. Andra, your name is done. Thank you for joining. Okay, so next name is Michelle. Please give your number. Your name was Manahil, right, Michelle? You changed your name. Hi Michelle. Okay, Why are you so angry? Today was extra class in our school, so I'm angry. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Um. Okay. So next name is, maybe they are Indonesian, so their name are Indonesian names. I guess they are Indonesian, so Michelle, I will give my number. Oh, Prashu will give his number. Michelle, take number from him. Okay, so next name is, and that was April Fool. आज तो संडे है. हाँ, आज तो संडे है, वही मैं सोचूं. Okay, so next name is Javia. Hi Javia, how are you doing dear Javia? डबल टैप कर दो स्क्रीन पर. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. उमर. हाय उमर, कैसे हो आप डियर उमर? थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. डबल टैप कर दो. सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज Prohor, please. Hi Prohor, how are you doing dear Prohor? Thank you for joining my live stream. Double tap on screen please Prohor. So next name is Sukok. Hi Sukok, how are you doing dear Sukok? I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening Sukok. So next name is Nia. Hi Nia, very cute name Nia. Thank you for joining. Double tap स्क्रीन पर. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट नेम इज़ एडी. हाँ, आप तो बुद्धू बन गए. हाँ ना, मैं बुद्धू बन गई. सोना. हाय सोना, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? कैसी हो आप सोना? वेरी लवली नेम. डबल टैप ने स्क्रीन दी. आई लाइक योर राइटिंग. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सो मच. ओके, मिस क्लासी, योर मूड इज सो डेंजरस. व्हाट डिड शी से? Don't be savage. I don't know what are you guys talking about. अच्छी हूँ, आप बताओ. मैं भी बहुत अच्छी हूँ. सोनम. Okay, Sona. So next name is Noemi. Hi Noemi, welcome back. How are you doing dear Noemi? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining dear Noemi. You sound sweet like a kid. Oh, thank you so much. So next name is Megzak. Hi Megzak, how are you doing dear Megzak? I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Okay, so next name is एडी. मुझे टाइम आउट ना दे, वो दे भी सकती है. You have become a fool now. I'm happy. I can become a fool for you if you become happy. Hello Fayos, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing dear Fayos? Hello Mexica, how are you doing dear Mexica? I have written your name Mexic. I'm sorry if that was your spelling Mexica. Okay, guys, double tap on the screen. I will give code 860 likes if you want to write your name in bubble handwriting. Okay, if you want to write your name here, double tap on the screen and let us reach 60 likes and then I'll give the code. Okay, you are so cute. Oh, thank you so much. Hello Nick Fyro. Hello Fyro, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. How are you doing? Double tap on the screen. Okay, so next name is, thank you sister, you are so beautiful. How to appreciate work. You're welcome. You're also very sweet, even though you made me fool, but you're sweet. Okay, so next name is Nure. Hi Nure, how are you doing dear Nure? Thank you so much for joining. Double tap on the screen. Okay, so next name is Karen. Hi Karen, hello, how are you doing? Good evening. Okay, Prohor, I have written your name. I have written your name here. Prohor, thank you for joining. Okay, so next name is Eva. Hi Eva, how are you doing dear Eva? Thank you for joining my live stream, dear Eva. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Next name is Vishnu. Hello, Vishnu. How are you doing, dear Vishnu? Thank you for joining. Double tap kar do. Next name is Sadhu. Hello, Sadhu. How are you doing, dear Sadhu? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, I think अब मैं end करूँगी मेरा live. Shalva, hi Shalva. I think now I have to end my live. Thank you for joining, everybody. Okay, next name is Sadhana Luna. Oof. Hello, Sadhana. Double tap on the screen, guys. Double tap, everybody, and then I'll give the code and I will end my live now. What time? Luna, how are you doing, dear Luna? Thank you for joining. Double tap on the screen, please. I will give code at 60 likes. Thank you for joining. Okay, Noemi is the Luna. Hello, Shravya. How are you doing, dear Shravya? Good evening. I hope you had a lovely day. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Next name is Alaya. Hi, Alaya. How are you doing, dear Alaya? Thank you so much for joining. Double tap on the screen. I have written your name. Okay. So next name is Enam. Hello, Enam. How are you doing, dear Enam? I hope you had a lovely day, Enam. Double tap on the screen. Next name is Monu. Hello, Monu. कैसे हो आप? बहुत क्यूट नेम है आपका, मोनू. डबल टैप कर दो स्क्रीन पर एंड देन अब मैं कोड दूंगी, ठीक है? कोड, एंड अगर आप कोड के साथ अपना नाम लिखोगे तो मैं आपका नाम यहाँ लिखूँगी, ठीक है? आपको कोड के साथ नाम लिखना है. सो कोड इज़ 100. 100 इज़ द कोड. आपको 100 लिखना है और फिर अपना नाम लिखना है, ठीक है? तो मैं आपका नाम यहाँ लिखूँगी. इफ़ यू राइट 100 एंड राइट योर नेम, देन आई विल राइट योर नेम हियर. So 100 is the code. Okay, someone dislike now. Like करके मत हटाओ, guys. So next, the first winner is Javia. Javia, congratulations, you are the first winner of this code game. Javia is the first winner. Congratulations, Javia. Okay, so next winner is Javia Noemi. Hi Noemi, congratulations, you are the second winner. You have to write 100 and write your name, okay, if you want to write here. So Noemi is the second winner. Congratulations. Okay, so we have got 2 winners now. Third winner, 8 weeks. Your live start 5:30. I start the live, okay, 5:30 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so we have got our 3 winner. Lydia. Hi Lydia, congratulations, you are the third winner. Okay, so Lydia, congratulations. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Now I'm going to end my live. Everybody double tap, please. Okay. So the winners are Javia, Noemi, and Lydia. Yes. Okay. So next, at 5:30, like now it's 6:30. Okay, now it's more than 6:30. Just 1 hour before this time. Okay, before 1 hour I started my live. Okay, so every day at the same time I join my live. Please don't end the live. Okay, say your name. I'll write your name and then end. Okay. Ishan, hi Ishan. Ishan, thank you so much for joining. I hope you day. Next name is Nora. Hi Nora, welcome to my live stream. Now I'm ending my live. Okay. So next, Grace. Hi Grace. How are you doing, dear Grace? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Okay, next name is Sister Code बोल दो. Code अभी ख़त्म हो गया और like में we got 3 winners, Javia, Noemi and Lydia. So these are today's winners. Okay, so next name is Brianna. Hi Brianna. Okay, now I should end my live. Guys, if you want to write your name, then tell the name fast. I'll end, okay? I will end my live. Jan Moni. Okay, hello Jan Moni. Good evening. Jan Moni Barua. Okay. Okay, next name. When you start live. I started my live 1 hour before this time right now. I don't know where are you from, but अगर आप इंडिया से हो तो 5:30 is the time. Where are you from, guys? I don't know. Just before 1 hour I started my live, so every day I come at the same time. If you want to join, please come at the same time, okay? Noah, your name is done. Okay, next name is Javeria and I'm ending my live. Bye bye guys, take care. I will come tomorrow at the same time. Thank you for joining. Every day join 5:30 p.m. in the evening, India's time, okay? India's time. Okay, these are the winners of today's live. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. I'm from India. Okay, I'm from America, Daryab. Okay, hello, but your name is Mirza. Hello Daryab. And I mean Mirza is like Indian name, right? Okay, so Daryab, you have to come at the 1 hour before this time, okay? Whatever time is there, just come 1 hour before, okay? And bye bye guys, these are the winners of today's live. Take care. Bye bye.